dove...
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Dammi pastore.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Dammi pastore. Oh, bene.
Carlos Augusto. Delivery from... Okay. That's right! That's right back in! Oh, a goal of real... Taremi. He's done contributed in a
children's announcement.
Had the beating of the keeper. Well sorted out, quite promising, but... Well sorted out, quite promising, but it turned out. But to the left it goes. He wasn't going to let him. There's a real appetite. Turned out. But to the left it goes. He wasn't going to let him. There's a real appetite. They've got it. There's a real... It's fervent English football. Still shoots! It's fervent English football. Still shoots! But it's Riffle. I think cycling the ball, is telling got a long way forward. Gavin. Now try producing a good steal. It's 0-0. Now Pedri. The more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're over. More impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're over. No further forward. The score here. Well, I suppose from a pitch, not to give up.
Number 11.
Chance. Should tee him up. Jorginho knocks it. Chance. Should tee him up. Jorginho knocks it out wide. Oh.
Added time.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise all up and running already. Just eat to where, and it is reclaimed.
Peter, I think this consider his anything special brewing.
Well, has a look and has a go. Oh, easy, Pete. Will be livid with him. Ugarte. To this. Well to him there. To this. Well to him there. Diogo Dalot. Able to penetrate. Diogo Dalot. Able to penetrate. And it's really been through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yeah. He's going for guts. By that far. Ugarte. And it's De Bruyne. Somehow.
That's it.
Here.
Them delve into the detail. The significance of it's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence. Significance of it's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence. Win from here, or dare I say, throw it away.
Puts his foot on the bicep.
A frenetic finish, no half measure.
He won't be happy with
a frenetic finish, no half measure.
He won't be happy with that one.
Been indicated.
Mbappe!
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field.
He's three fingernails bitten to the quick. A showcase game at one. A showcase game at one of English football's. Shifted upfield, back footballs. Shifted upfield, Beckham, come.
I think it'll be fascinating distributing the ball, and you'd expect him to be in a side.
Yeah. Moving ball, he's away.
Than that.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And now, Fid and wins back the ball. And now, so a third of the match. Guardiol. So a third of the match. Guardiol.
But there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Be no rush to see the replay on this. Well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of a great deal. And now they can spring out of a great deal. Kimi cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. A tight affair after half-time.
Years of the players, they want more. Let's...
Marquinhos. And for a moment, time stood. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri. Far, certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Fermin. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rafinha. So well.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
Barcelona.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. But it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
16. Fermin. Number 11.
Koundé.
Yamal.
Forwards and with intent.
This has been a better...
Dani Olmo. That's a nicely measured... Ribéry. Chooses to go back. He's having a go! Oh, what a...
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper...
Number 24.
There's so much terrors here.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckham. Ribéry. Good effort from distance. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference?
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Well, quite no argument from thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Ribéry. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Ribéry brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hernandez. And Thiaw. Tomori. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
And Beckham! Oh, just lacked a piece. And Reinders. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol. And he's intervened well there. Pulisic. He can run onto that. Musa.
That's good play from him.
Morata. Rafael Leao! They're going to be quick to recover this. Jorginho. And it's Beckham. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Morata. Played it. He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tomori. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Reinders. Now it's Morata. Oh, it's a sweet, great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ribery. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And he was quick to react. And it's Morata. Rafael Leao.
Oh, really well played.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Musa. Great ball if he can get there. Rafael Leao! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Hakimi. And it's De Bruyne. Ribery. Beckham. And Beckham!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernandez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Rafael Leao. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Rafael Leao.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hops for safety. Well, that has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a shot! And somehow it stayed out.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Calabria. Okafor. He's found a way through. Now it's Abraham.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Now
time.
it's Rafael Leao. Oh, sweet feet. Picked out, and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper's ball. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Ligge till mig då. Look what's it got there. Keep it reading, bro. Not so queen, so.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon.
everybody,
The
and
sun
welcome to
beaming down
today's
on the
match.
stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's shapes to shoot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Ugo Chukwu. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. He's going for goal. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's a chance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
So it is still 0-0.
Ugo Chukwu. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's picked his way through. Nice. And Beckham! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 24 minutes is number 13, David Beckham. David Beckham. David Beckham.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Neymar. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Ugo Chukwu.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That looks a cracking ball. Marquinhos eases the ball away from him. Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Oh, can he finish? Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Tottenham take the lead. Walker-Peters.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that should get the job done. Over to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Modric. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Tottenham come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Quality ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh dear, less
The
said about
attendance
that
for
pass,
this
the better.
match was 71,649.
Danger averted for now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution
Okay,
in
more
progress.
trick.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiol. He's tried one! Southampton have the chance to go the other way. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Man.
The goal scorer. After
Southampton
73
making consecutive
minutes,
changes here.
Number 5.
Tottenham take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Substitutions taking place.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a sweet ball, that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ugo Chukwu. Played out to the right. Harwood Bellis. Now Ugo Chukwu. Cornet. He is through here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. He has found the way. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's headed upfield. Nice bit of trickery. That is good strength. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Beckham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
बुलबुल हंसना कतिमा छु 13 मा 22 वटा म्याच भइसक्यो 38 वटा म्याच हुन्छ हैन
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gay. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jorginho. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lindstrom. Mangala.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And here's Mbappe, and he's searching, and a shot! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Young. Gets his pass away. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Hakimi. And Gabriel. Modric is the team's great visionary. Beckham! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Broja. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. And he's gone looking for safety. Decore gets flagged offside. And the keeper's given it away. Lovely feet. Mikolenko got a long way forward to join the attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe, real chance! And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's picked out the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's straight offside. Gabriel. Mangala.
The attendance
Roja receives it in a good position here. Taken back almost at once. Lindstrom. Oh, that's nice. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Modric. Now it's Messi. Tarkowski gets across to intercept that. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe! Great chance! Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Everton making another change here.
Number 7.
Mikolenko.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Modric. It's Jorginho! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Mangala can get it clear. There will be a throw-in. And it's Doucouré. Mangala. Neymar. And here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gabriel calmly anticipates.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Fiddles it through. Calvert-Lewin. And that should be the keepers. Oh no, this does not look good. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ndiaye. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season... Beckham! Goal!
Listen, the big names
Fastest
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
13, David Beckham.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It'll be a throw-in. Quality ball. That's a shade optimistic. He won't be happy with that one. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Modric looking to run onto it. He is through. It's Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out of play for a throw. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Diaz. Robertson. Lobbed in behind. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gravenberg. Van Dijk. To McAllister. Jones. Mbappe. Mbappe! And again! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Number 17.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Guardiola. Mohamed Salah couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, super find. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jones, and it's Salah. Beckham. Mbappe. Mbappe! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 5, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Tottenham find a position of real strength now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. It's Neymar! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 45 minutes is number 17, Neymar! 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 There will be 3
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Tottenham utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are back underway. Oh, that's ambitious. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tottenham with the corner, they're first. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good-looking ball. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just...
Shot a goal! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Tottenham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Diaz. Robertson picks it up out wide. Dida catches it safely. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Jorginho. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Szoboszlai. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, this looks sharp. Robertson. And that's a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily. Can he spark a counter here? Szoboszlai. Robertson. He's found a way through. He's got away. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Liverpool have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 9, Modric.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's through and all alone! Real chance! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Liverpool playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Works it forward. And here's Messi. Got a shot away. He's kept it out just. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham can look back on a nigh-on perfect...